So when you have to divide by this method, first of all you have to focus on the first term, and then here the very first step is try to get exact dividend using divisor. This is called dividend, this is called divisor. So you need to try to get the exact dividend, means you need positive 18a raised to power 6b cube. So if you want a positive number here, your divisor is negative. So if you want positive, you need to divide by a negative number, means the quotient would be negative. And here it's 6, here it is 18. So you need to supply 3. Then it is a square and a6, so it's your a raised to power 4. B square, b cube, so you need one more b. So you targeted positive 18a6b cube, and that's why you got positive 18a6b cube. Okay. Now what's the second step? The second step, subtract. And when you will subtract, signs will change. Let's subtract. Now this was a positive number and it has been subtracted, so you are sad. Now this is positive and this one is now negative. This is the final sign. So here it would be cross. Now you will copy the next number, which is minus 30 a4 b5. You need a negative number and your divisor is negative. So you need to write a positive number in the quotient. This is 30, this is 6, so 5 a square b3. So when you'll multiply this with this, you'll get minus 30 a raised to power 4 b raised to power 5. These numbers are always gonna be same. These are same, positive and positive, then turned into negative. This is negative, this is negative. They are always gonna be same. Why? Because we made them same. We are planning to keep them same. So they will always be same. Now the second step, subtract. So you'll put a bracket and then subtract. And then now the sign will change. So minus minus plus. Now this is a negative number and this had turned positive. So they will cancel. Let's copy the next number along with its sign. So it's your 6 a raised to power b raised to power 4. And as you need a positive number and your divisor is negative, your dividend is positive, your divisor is negative. So you must supply a negative number so that you get a positive. This is 6, you need 6, so 6 ones are 6. A4, so you must supply a square. B4, you must supply b square. And you'll get a positive number because you planned it to be positive. And you'll get exactly same number because we planned it. Now what's the second step? Change. Sign change means subtract and then signs will change. Here this is negative, this is positive, so this is changing the sign. This is positive and this is negative now, and they'll cancel. Okay, so there are basically two steps involved. First of all, try to get exact dividend using divisor. Okay, so you must try that. Then you have to subtract, must put bracket at that time and subtract, and just decide the change sign, and then you have to cancel and move to the next term.